back to the Do Nothing podcast. Sorry we haven't posted in a while, but we've all been busy. Welcome to episode 7. We don't have any guest features today, so it's just going to be me and Jackson.
Alright, well, we got quite a few things to talk about today. I'm gonna go through with the probably least anticipated thing right now on the internet, since it's died down a little since they won the championship. Nick, are your new how do I say it? I don't really watch
NBA champions?
Yeah, NBA champions, whatever. They won it all, Crash Out King, and they left in New York, and the Knicks fans are happy, and they kicked Spurs ass 4-1. I thought the Spurs were going to have like a 1 or 2 game comeback.
Hey, Luke said he's doing it. Luke said he's going to join the podcast. Alright.
Okay. But nope, the Spurs had their one game, and then the Knicks took the rest of them. And, I'm happy for the Knicks. I wanted them to win. And, they won their championship.
I'm just going to say, I got beef against New York, mainly because their mayor's Muslim. But other than that, yeah, I didn't want the Knicks to win. I wanted the Spurs to win.
The best. Fuck Philly. Fuck Detroit. Fuck Chicago. I'm just kidding.
I agree with you. All those cities are very terrible places to live. Full of gangs and Muslims.
I'm going to Atlanta later this year, so I can't say fucking Atlanta. I live in North Carolina, so I respect to the Carolinas, North and South Carolina. Knicks won the championship. Fuck California. Fuck Applebee's. Fuck Jalen Brunson. No, not Jalen Brunson. Why am I messing up? Fuck Trae Young. Fuck everybody. Yeah! Knicks won it all!
And don't forget, California. People think it's okay to take craps on the side of the street like they're dogs. So first, California, your country, your state is about to sink under the ocean anyways, and I'll be happy when it's gone. Shall I continue about how much I hate New York with their Muslim government?
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't like New York because their government's Muslim. That's like the first 10 reasons. Did I mention I don't like Muslims?
Yes, you mentioned you don't like Muslims.
Not only that, they don't allow you to leave until after you do the call to prayer, Muslim call to prayer. And, so just so you know.
You leave somehow, fucking North Korea, if you're born there, you stay there for life.
Also, have I mentioned in Boston, they're electing a new mayor, and he has the swastika tattooed on his chest.
Alright.
Yeah, so frick Boston, your state's gonna go downhill. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say.
I want to read this thing I saw online today about Roman Reigns and Conor McGregor. I'll get to Roman Reigns and Conor McGregor. I'll get to UFC 250 in a second, because I gotta see this thing real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking a lot about UFC 250.
Yeah, UFC 250 was very good. I liked it.
It's the hardest they could ever put together, and other people were saying that.
Yeah, it was really great, and especially it was Trump's 80th birthday. Donald Trump, if you see this, Donald Trump, I love you. Moving on. Moving on. And it was at the White House, so one of the greatest places to be in our country, at the White House with the Lincoln Memorial and everything. So,
okay, here it is. So, Conor McGregor, what's up, Luke?
It's good, Luke.
So, Conor McGregor, Roman Reigns and Triple H were there at the UFC 250 event, and Conor made a tweet online and was like, Roman Reigns who? Who is it?
This is Reed. Remove.
Alright, well,
Get this bum out of here.
TKO tweeted, they said OTC at the White House, and they did the tribal chief analogy at the time, the finger in the air, and Conor McGregor took a tweet off that, and he goes, who? Question mark. And then he makes another tweet, and a lot of people are mad. He makes another tweet saying, oh, that's not even a real tweet. Is that real? That's not real.
What's not real?
The last two tweets, I'm pretty sure someone just made these up. But yeah, Conor McGregor's taking shots at Roman Reigns, apparently.
Why?
All because he thinks the UFC is a lot better than the WWE, and he thinks WWE is a fake sport. Or not even a sport, but...
I mean, the WWE is fake. I mean, he's not wrong.
It's not fake, it's predetermined.
It's scripted.
Yeah, but you still get hurt. You still get hit with chairs.
Yeah. There's no question you don't get hurt. I'm just saying, it's all planned out probably a year before.
Yeah, I don't know, you did before. But no, you get hit with chairs, you get slammed, you get kicked. Well, I don't know if kicks are real.
Although before matches, I can say this: before matches, they do practice to do it the safest way possible.
Yeah, they do. And they go through tables.
Okay, Luke's trying to join again. Let's see if it's Reed. Hold on.
There's no like not fake about it. It's just predetermined. You know what I mean?
Luke,
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not Luke.
we're getting removed. Bo actually thought we would fall for that. We're not retarded.
No, that is not Luke.
It's funny. Luke is older. Luke is younger than Reed, and yet Reed's voice is higher.
Because he was trying to do a fake voice. Luke said, why don't kick me? Because Reed's on the call. What do you mean? Why do you kick you?
Running with the devil.
Anyway, the UFC 250 White House card was insane. Most of the matches, I'm pretty sure, ended by knockout. I think every single match except for the final one took Porter versus Gaethje. I'll get to that one in a minute. That was actually pretty insane. I saw...
Let's see if it's Reed. Better not be Reed. Alright, hold that thought.
Okay.
Hello?
What? Nice!
That's Reed.
That's not. It's just trying to show us. Okay, Diego Lopez defeated Steve Garcia.
Okay, on podcast also, let's not mention it. I'm sorry this guy's being retarded. It's alright. Just,
Bo Nickel defeats Kai Dalkas, I think his last name is Dalkas. Marcio Rufi defeats Michael Chandler. Josh Hockett defeats Derek Lewis. I mean, Josh Hockett is undefeated right now. I think after he beat Derek Lewis, I think he's 11 or no. So that wasn't a surprise. Sean O'Malley beat this random Muslim Habibi guy. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Ayman Zahibi. We knew Sugar Sean was gonna take that.
the frick is Ayman Sobibi?
Alex Pereira, Alex Pereira got defeated by Cecil Gone.
No, he got defeated by Justin Gaethje. What are you talking about?
Alex Pereira?
Yeah.
No, that was Ilya Topuria.
Oh, yeah.
Alex Pereira, that was a surprise to me. He got beat by Cecil Gone.
Yeah, I saw. Justin Gaethje was getting his butt whooped in the beginning. Luke's trying to join again. Hang on. Let's see if it's Reed. I bet you it's gonna be Reed.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Reed. Hello, Reed. He just said Reed's a B word. He just called himself a B word. Did you hear that, Jackson? He just called himself a B word. This guy's an idiot.
Justin Gaethje pulled off the unthinkable, the unimaginable, the biggest upset probably in UFC history. He defeated Ilia Topuria after corner stoppage in the 4th round. Ilia Topuria, he won the fight. He won to prove why he's undefeated, but now he is 17-1. He has defeated Justin Gaethje, got the best of him. They had to stop the round. He was going to get seriously injured if they didn't stop that. I mean, I understand why he wanted to fight and keep that going, but you gotta understand, he was talking a lot of smack. He said he's gonna knock.
Oh, I bet you it's Reed. How much you want to bet it's Reed?
$10.
Yeah, me too. Double or nothing. If this is Reed. Hello, Reed.
Okay, not saying anything.
Hello, Reed. I bet you it's Reed when he starts speaking. He's blaring the N-word. I blocked him from the call. That was a good laugh, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of funny.
Anyway, you gotta understand, Ilia Topuria was talking a lot of smack, saying he's got knocked him out in the 1st round. And they went to the 4th round, the corner stoppage, they had to stop him. And what was really funny to me was Justin Gaethje, when he tries to climb on the cage and do his backflip, he ends up failing like almost every single time. Like he tried to climb up on the cage and do a backflip, and then he falls on his head. And I thought that was pretty funny. And then there's comments going like, Justin Gaethje took more damage from the fucking falling off the cage than Ilia Topuria.
But I mean, Italy.
I think it's $150,000 that Alex Pereira wins and Alex Pereira lost. He got $150,000.
Yeah, but bro has way too much money for his own good.
No, I said $150,000 on it. I think I said $150,000. But anyway.
Yeah, $150,000 on a bet? Bro has way too much money if he can bet that much and get away with it.
This was a great match. This was a great matchup card. Even Dana White was saying how great of a match this was.
What, Mom? It's because I'm right next to the wall.
I think if Ilia Topuria wasn't as hurt as he was, he could have definitely
Stupid ads.
And made the fight even better.
Yes, Mom.
And
Come on.
probably would
I'm gonna move away from the wall.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm back, Jackson. I had to move away from my wall.
Okay. I don't know if there's any coming back from that. I mean, it's pretty intense fight. I mean, I have my literal recorded reaction of the tutorial winning. But I do not think he's gonna lose. They were saying Justin Gaethje had like an 17% chance to win that. And that 17% chance, I mean, he fought and stretched and clawed through. I mean, he somehow beat Topuria, and a lot of people are upset with that. But you gotta, like I said, you gotta understand, Topuria was talking a lot of smack. He deserved what was coming his way. He thought just because he was undefeated that he was, he was everything. And they had to stop the fight. Justin Gaethje won. I think that was a pretty good fight. But that was what I was most shocked about. I mean, Alex Pereira is, what his record is.
Lucas spam calling me now.
One more thing I gotta say, I gotta talk about is also I had a brain fart. What was I gonna say?
About Alex Topuria losing.
His name's Alex Pereira.
Whatever.
The Oliver Tree incident. Have you seen anything about Oliver Tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died in a helicopter crash earlier today at like, I think 2? Well, I don't know if it was...
No, he died yesterday at 2. He died yesterday.
No, he didn't. He died today.
No, he didn't. He died June 14th. Today's the 15th.
Wait, hold up. No, he didn't. He died. Oh, yeah, no, he did die yesterday. Yeah, Oliver Tree died yesterday around 2 o'clock. He was gonna go to
Brazil.
When he was in Brazil, he had a helicopter crash in Brazil. And the hate comments he was getting, I'll get to that in a minute. He was gonna go to tour his new song, or not his new song, his new album in wherever it was in Brazil, and you know, another helicopter crashed into him, and the helicopter went down in flames into a rental car parking lot.
Wait, are we not? Oh wait, also, just real quick, what are your thoughts on the Michael Jackson movie?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you gotta watch it, bro. It's awesome.
Anyway.
Hang on, I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, I guess I gotta carry you guys. Okay.
Nah, you're not carrying, bro. You're just filling in for a second.
Yeah, so I was gonna talk, and I watched the Angry Asian today about the situation, and for some reason the hate comments he's getting for dying. I mean, like, you think people well, it's a different thing. On YouTube comments, I've been looking at YouTube comments, and they're saying rest in peace and stuff. TikTok and Instagram are a whole different story. They're going, I guess love doesn't go on and on and on and on. And they go, oh, he's an alien boy because he crashed into a whatever. You get the idea. UFO helicopter. They're just like clowning him online, and I don't understand what he did to people. I mean, the YouTube comments are a whole lot different than the TikTok and Instagram comments. Which most of the YouTube comments are probably 5 and 8-year-olds, but I mean still. He was only 32, I believe, yeah. He was only 32, and, you know, rest in peace to him. And that's really all I gotta say. I mean, there's nothing more to say about that. There's literally nothing more I gotta say about that.
I wanna make a change. Walking with the man in the mirror. That's gonna make you change ways.
Add on to what?
What we've been talking about, or you got anything new to say?
Can we all agree the greatest guitar solo of all time was on Beat It?
Oh, here we go.
Also, thank you guys. I use QT Louis sound. I'm appreciating all the views, guys, and the subscribes and the likes.
We have 20 subscribers. We're not that popular.
Keep putting on. Keep sending them. Keep putting them through. Keep sending them. Keep sending them comments. Keep sending them.
Anyway.
I'm not gonna show my face. I'm just gonna show the video.
Alright, good. Yeah. Anyway. That's all I really
Use this
got.
video. Come on, everybody. Keep clicking it. Keep sending the comments. Press that subscribe button. Press that like button. Thank you kindly.
That's all I'm gonna say. I think of anything else. Have I gave my opinion on the Backrooms movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw it in theaters again. I wanted to go see it again.
Why?
It's a good movie. I don't know.
You said it was alright.
To see it again to more give an understanding of what was going on, because the first time I watched it was very confusing, and the second time I watched it, it kind of made more sense to why Clark wanted to stay in the back rooms and why he went crazy and choked his therapist out, and you know why he felt safe in the back rooms. It made more sense. I mean, he was lonely. He didn't have anybody to talk to except for Bobby and Catherine, and you know they died. So, I mean, it made more sense. I mean, his wife left him, and that was just, I mean, it was just for him. He said there's no pain, they don't do anything, and he's just like, this place is for me, I want to live here. I mean, I could literally survive here. There's drinks, like I saw him talk about some milk, I can eat these people, for minimal food. That's just, I don't think he went crazy. I just think that he needed a way to
Express himself.
express himself, express his feelings on how he felt, because he didn't feel like this in the real world. I mean, and it's a shame, you know, Captain Clark, the X-Team, came up to him and, you know, ripped him to pieces. But, I mean, you gotta understand, Captain Clark is,
Oh, podcast. I just dropped a new song. It's called Obey Daddy.
alright, buddy.
I'm just joking. Anyways, but yeah, if y'all like these videos, do not be afraid to absolutely pound the crap out of that subscribe button, okay? Like, if you have to, break a hole in your phone screen just to hit that subscribe button. Like, get aggressive about it. Like, be hyped. Because when this channel blows up, you can go around flexing that you were an OG.
Yeah, I think it was a good choice for them to set for them to give the setting to the 90s. I think that was a great choice instead of them giving it to a different time period. I think the 90s.
No, the reason they made it the 90s is because the Backrooms, that entire area, it's an area from old 90s video games called No Clipping. That's why it was set in the 90s.
When you watch videos and you walk through the backroom levels or rooms, it gives off a very 90s feeling.
Also, the Backrooms was created from the idea of a no clipping, which is a cheat code you put into a game like the old Nintendos and the first Xboxes and stuff. That back in the late 90s and early 2000s, if you type in that code, you can walk through walls and then you get into that area, and it's called no clipping. That's why it was set in the 90s.
I just think it also gives off a good 80s, 90s vibe. And, you know, a lot of stuff, I mean, there is no technology in the back rooms, so it would make sense to set it in the 90s and not now, because it would be harder to...
Well, they had a camera. That was the only thing they had, a camera.
Oh yeah, camera, but cameras were 90s as well.
Cameras came out in frickin' 1890. Those things are ancient.
Yeah. Security camera. I also think the guy at the end of the film that was talking to the therapist, Phil, I think there might, if they do a second Backrooms movie, we might see Phil and Mary, what was her name, Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary, Phil and Mary. They might go back into the Backrooms levels.
Well, the Backrooms, they've already said they're releasing a second one.
Yeah, they might, you know, go back into the Backrooms. They gotta, I mean, what they said is they gotta, you know, what Clark said, research, because he thought the place was so fascinating. It was huge. Phil and his crew, they're doing it for research. They gotta figure out what the place is meant for, why it's there, what's happening.
But honestly, the guy who made it, Kane Pixels, I don't think he's gonna share what the main purpose of the Backrooms is, because he's the only person who knows. No one else knows what it's really what it really is. It's just like there. Like, I know what it came from, no clipping, because I've no clipped before on my dad's old Nintendos, but like, I don't, like, no one really knows the real like real meaning behind it, what purpose it serves, or why it's there. Which is kind of what makes it fascinating, you know?
I mean, someone did say, I don't remember in the movie, someone did say it makes copies of rooms and it makes copies of things and it just goes on and on and on and makes these copies of things, and I guess they're trying to figure out how it's making these copies. I mean, they said, even Clark said, he was there all night and barely scratched the surface. And probably so have the people that have been doing research longer than him. You know, the people at the end of the movie. They probably don't know even 1% of what it's about. So they're probably gonna, if they do make the next movie, they're gonna dive right back into the backgrounds, figure out what it's about. It just makes these copies of people, it makes these, just everything. I mean, it just remembers people. It's like, you know, the people in that scene where Clark and Mary were in that room together with the guy in the wheelchair, the guy sitting at the table, the woman standing there to the right. Captain Clark's a good example of how it remembers things, because...
Wait, Jackson, are you gonna tell the podcast about what you're gonna do with and go up to your crush tomorrow?
Shut up.
No, are you gonna tell him?
No.
I mean, she likes you too. She likes you back, so. John can get y'all set up. I'm just saying.
Anyway. I was gonna say Captain Clark's a good example because Clark was in the back rooms. Clark plays Captain Clark on TV advertisement.
And Jackson touches his toes.
I mean, yeah, that's really... I understand it a lot better the second time. I mean, if you take a look at things the second time, you're gonna understand it more no matter what. But
unless it's like let's see. What's the hardest thing to understand?
In the back rooms?
No, just in life. What's the hardest thing to understand? Let's see.
What's the purpose of life? That's the hardest thing to understand.
No, I'm not talking about the back rooms.
I said, what is the purpose of life?
No, I'm saying like what in life is the hardest to understand.
Women.
Yeah. That's right.
1 minute they want things, the next minute they don't want it.
Like they tell you they want something, and then once you do it, then they don't want it anymore. You can never please them.
Alright, anyway, that's all I have to talk about. You have anything to say, baby?
I'm absolutely frying these kids BTA and 2K.
No, I mean about what's going on in the world.
Madden 27 is, I pre-ordered Madden 27.
Madden 27 is coming out. I think UFC 6 already came out, did it not?
It did.
And UFC 6 just recently came out. He said he got a free trial for 6 hours on it, and he said he's already played 5 hours and 55 minutes on it.
No, he's already finished his trial.
Oh. Well, he told me at the time when he had 5 hours and 55 minutes, but yeah, he probably got those extra 5 minutes for free trial. Also, I don't think I said about this. Did I mention Rec Room 2?
It's the myth is debunked. Rec Room has never officially said it.
Oh, they are. They made a channel literally about the game. It's called Rec Room 2. They're making...
You can look it up on Google. They say it's not confirmed yet.
It is confirmed. Why would it not be confirmed when the literal makers of the first Rec Room said it?
It's an online conspiracy theory.
An online conspiracy theory.
I mean, look it up. You can look it up. It's not. You can look it up.
They came out with a release date for it. It's coming out November 27th of this year.
Rec.net hasn't said anything about that.
Yeah, well, Rec.net is outdated.
I mean, they shut it down, though.
Yeah, obviously they couldn't fucking afford to keep the game going. But now Rec Room 2, they might add some changes to the game and make it a little bit different.
Make it worth playing?
I mean, the first Rec Room was worth playing. I just think,
Yeah, you met your fat Latina catfish Chud on there.
fuck up. 2 years ago, by the way. 2 years ago.
No, 1 year ago, in 2025. You were dating her at the beginning of the school year.
Okay, 1.5 years ago. Anyway.
No, not a year and a half ago.
Guys. Anyway, Rec Room 2. They have an official release date for it. I don't see why it wouldn't come out. Unless they're gonna GTA 6 the whole thing and just push it back a couple months.
They probably are.
Yeah, they might.
They're broke. If they No, hear me out. Why would they open up a game if they're already broke, like, a few months later? Like, they're broke. How are they going to open a game a few months later?
Rec Room, the first Rec Room could be improved, and now they're going to make some improvements with the second Rec Room, and a lot of people are going to try it out, and I also think that I wouldn't personally care if they GTA 6 it, because I don't know why they shut their game down on the 1st of June, right? They shut it down on the 1st of June, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to come out maybe not 2 months, so 4 months later with their game. I don't think it takes 4 months to produce a game unless they were already working on it and just didn't announce it at the time. But, yeah, I wouldn't care too much if they pushed it back, because they definitely need to work on it harder than they worked on the first one.
Yeah, the first Rec Room was kind of cheeks. It was only good. It was... It got boring. We can agree, it got very boring.
Yeah, it got a little boring. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't care if they pushed it to somewhere in 2027. The thing with GTA 6, though, is it gonna come out?
They released on X that they're not releasing it.
Oh, damn.
We've been waiting 5 years for it, and then they just say, huh, we're not releasing it. You wanna know why they're not releasing it?
Why?
You know the people that hacked Canvas, the Shiny Hunters?
Whatever their name is.
Well, they hacked Rockstar Games, and that's what messed it up.
Well, Rockstar I'm pretty sure Rockstar shut it down in a few days and tracked that person down and got them arrested.
No, they haven't been arrested yet. They actually got away with the Rockstar. They've had Ticketmaster.
There was somebody trying to hack into Rockstar's account and look at the files for GTA 6, and they, in the first hour, they figured out who he was, they figured out his information, and the cops went to his house and arrested him.
So I'm assuming I should not use my hacking skills to figure out when it's coming out.
No. It'll never come out. Just take answer.
Can I just,
Because if it does come out,
it's gonna be in a few years.
yeah, but if it does come out, though, on time, November, is,
It's gonna be a while.
surprising. It'll be surprising. I think that's all we got to talk about.
Yeah, I think we should just, wrap it up. I think we're done here.
How long is this episode?
It's probably been about 30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 minutes. 30 minute episode since last time.
Oh, that's funny. Luke said he was going to bed 2 hours ago, but yet he's playing Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah. Yeah, need to get that 30-something minute episode, because we've been slacking off with the 22-minute, 26-minute. No, we need to go back to the 30, 40-minute episodes we've been doing.
Yeah, but well, we didn't have Luke today because Reed had to be a bum and ruin it. We didn't have any guest features, so that kind of bored it down. But Jackson, I'd say we did a pretty good job. Just the two of us.
Yeah, great.
Did a great job.
Alright, well, that's going to be the end of the episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next episode whenever it comes out. We won't start as long as we did for almost 2 weeks. We've just been very busy trying to do the things. But now we're not, and now we've got things settled. So we'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. And also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It will help us out a lot, and it'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll shout you out in the next video. If you drop a comment, we'll shout you out. So, yep. Also, shout outs for today on the, I guess on that little short I posted, 475 views and 1.1 watch hours. Thank you, Helen L. Miger, Giancio Carlo Rise, and Rano NB7. Everybody. Thanks a lot, everybody. Yep, and we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.
Alright, bye guys.
Alright, peace, everybody.